Everyone keeps saying AI is coming for your job. Politicians want to slow it down. People are panicking. Here's the part nobody expects. The jobs most exposed to AI, the ones that should be getting crushed, are seeing higher wage growth and faster hiring than everything else. Now that sounds backwards, so let's slow it down and actually explain it. Look, the fear makes sense on paper, right? If a machine can write code, analyze, summarize, and work 24/7, why would a company be paying me? Look, that fear makes sense on paper. If a machine can write code, analyze, summarize, and work 24/7, why would they hire me? Because that logic assumes that a job is one thing. It's not. Most jobs are bundles of tasks. AI doesn't replace jobs, it replaces parts of jobs, usually the repetitive, low-value, high-volume parts. When that happens, workers don't disappear, they shift. Now here's the data that flips that script. Vanguard looked at U.S. occupations by AI exposure, meaning jobs where a meaningful share of tasks could be automated by the current AI, and tracked what happened from mid-2023 to mid-2025. So if AI were killing these jobs, that's where you would see it. Instead, Vanguard found this. Employment growth in AI-exposed jobs was 1.7%. In less exposed jobs, 0.8%. Real wage growth in AI-exposed jobs was 3.8%. Everyone else is 0.7%. That's not a typo. Now remember, real wage growth means how wages go versus inflation. So if they say it's growing, it's actually growing faster than inflation. If AI were wiping these roles out, wages wouldn't be rising faster and hiring wouldn't be stronger. The chart would be going the other way around. So why does this actually make sense? First, AI replaces tasks, again, not entire roles. When the low-value work disappears, humans move toward judgment, coordination, strategy. That's the stuff AI is actually bad at. Second, productivity creates leverage. More productive firms grow faster. Growing firms hire more people and they pay more to keep talent. Third, AI raises the floor. Junior workers can perform at a higher level faster when the tool handles the grunt work. So far, that shows up as higher pay and more demand, not mass layoffs. Now, this is where people are getting confused, so pay attention. You may have seen analysis from the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis saying AI-exposed occupations have seen higher unemployment rates. That sounds like it contradicts everything I just said. But it doesn't, once you understand what they're actually measuring. They're describing churn. Churn does not mean jobs are disappearing, it means the movement. So that's more layoffs and more hiring. More people switching firms, more short-term gaps between jobs. Think musical chairs, not chairs being destroyed. Here's where AI creates churn before it creates stability. AI changes how work is done faster than companies can reorganize around it. So companies do three things. They kill roles built around the old tasks. They rewrite job descriptions, and then they hire new roles built around the AI-augmented work. That transition causes temporary unemployment spikes inside a growing field. And then notice where the churn shows up most. Computers, math, analytical, tech-heavy roles. That's not coincidence. Those labor markets already move fast. When new tools hit, they adjust first. That looks scary short-term, but it's exactly how adaptation works. This is the key point most people miss. You can have higher short-term unemployment, higher wages, and higher net job growth all at the same time. So remember, the Fed is measuring the turbulence. Vanguard is measuring the net outcome. They are not in conflict. Now, this is where the politics comes in. You've got people like Bernie Sanders warning that AI could eliminate tens of millions of jobs and calling for pauses, slowdowns, and even moratoriums. The instinct is good, protect workers, but the assumption that stopping AI protects workers doesn't match the data we're seeing. If productivity is rising and we slam the brakes, we don't freeze the economy in place. We fall behind companies and countries like China that keep adapting and promoting their technology. Now, there is real risk. AI does hurt one group, the people who refuse to adapt. The danger isn't the AI. The danger is pretending your job is stuck 10 years ago while all this stuff is changing. So when someone says AI is killing jobs, throw them some stats. Tell them they're wrong. And stop being a doomer. Let's go.